What's up, you guys? Eddie at Fliptroniks. I'm going to be giving you some tips on how you can save battery on the Note 9. All right, so this phone has a massive 4000 mAh battery built into it. The problem is over time, batteries wear out and then they drain faster. Now, some of the things I'm going to be showing you are in the settings of this phone. So if you're using this phone, the first thing I've got to recommend you do is head over to the notifications. Now, I've already got it turned off, but if you have notifications turned on and you have a ton of apps like myself, this is going to make the battery on your phone die very fast. Now, the thing is, if you do have notifications on, it's constantly, checking, your phone's constantly checking to see if there's any updates, which is going to make the battery drain super fast. So turn that off. You can also mess around with the display a little bit on here. So if you wanted to make it less bright or turn on auto brightness, that would also help, your phone's battery. The other thing I got to point out, if you're using the Facebook app, it's been reported to waste about 17% of battery life. So consider either, turning Facebook off for a portion of the day or just deleting the app completely. Now, other than that, there's actually a really cool feature on this phone in device maintenance. So you can click on battery in here and you're gonna have a couple different battery settings. You can click the save power button and it should just update your phone and then start saving some battery on whatever apps you're using, or you could actually turn on the power saving mode. Now there's medium power saving mode, which is pretty cool, and then you've got the max. Now check this out, this is really cool. So when you apply it, it like does all of these little tasks on your phone. I mean, this is really cool. So check it out. It's telling you estimated battery life you're going to be able to get based on turning this setting on. But check out how your phone looks after that. It looks like absolutely nothing. It's got a black screen. So I don't really recommend doing that. So I'm going to put it back on the normal setting here. Now I'm going to load up a game real quick. I've got one solid tip for everybody out there. And honestly, I got to say that if you're not using one of these, you're absolutely nuts, and it's going to be to use a power bank. So I've got one right here. I'm going to plug it in while I'm playing a game on here, so check this out. All right, so I've got an Anker power bank right here. Now this one's a little bit big, but if you go with literally any Anker power bank out there, you'll be good to go. They're just like some of the best, and right now, just based on, phone battery issues always being a problem, definitely recommend everybody use a power bank. So I'm going to load up this game real quick on here. Kind of become addicted to it a little bit. It's called Retro Highway. It's just a really sweet game. But you can see right now as I'm playing this, it's going to be charging, my phone. The other nice thing about power banks, they're universal with pretty much everything out there. So, you can pretty much use a power bank for, different phones. Like they'll work for every phone. Anyways, I want to get into a little bit of a run on this. So let's see if I can get a good score. This game's awesome, by the way. If you guys have not played it, it's kind of like a retro arcade style type of game. It's free for download too, so it doesn't cost anything. Wow, that was pretty sick. Oh man, get that turbo. Check this. Oh, and we're just doing this right now. Oh shoot. Oh wow, I thought I was gonna crash there for sure. Okay, on that crash, like I said, these are some solid tips if you're looking to, save battery. Like I said, turn off notifications on all the apps you've got running. You can mess around with the display a little bit if you want, turn the brightness down. You can turn on the power saving mode, get rid of Facebook, and of course, my last recommendation is to just grab a power bank, for God's sakes. I mean, it's time to get one. All right, I'll have a link in the description if anyone's looking for some really good power banks. Please hit the like and share. Thanks for watching this, and we'll see you guys later.